seventh session of the Stake in the Nations Forum, which was held on Saturday, January 13th at Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center with the theme Innovation, Impact and Inclusive Development, which was attended by senior government officials and students from University of the Gambia. Speaking on behalf of His Excellency President Adam Barrow, his Minister of Foreign Affairs, International Cooperations and Gambians Abroad, Mamadou Tangara, applauded this gesture and deems it timely.
And the topic of migration, I think, is one of the most important today because of the challenges we are facing, which are not only developmental, I can say they are societal and existential challenges. Sometimes our partners look at migration only from the security perspective. Migration is part and parcel of human history. No one can stop it. And I remember, and I like to quote President Diouf when he said that aucun mur, aucune loi ne peut arrêter cette vague qui va déferler sur l'Europe. That there is no wall, no law that can stop this wave that will storm Europe. When he was asking the partners to help us create opportunities for the young ones to stay. Unfortunately, today we found ourselves in this situation where this Mediterranean Sea, the Atlantic Ocean, and the desert have become a cemetery for our young ones. They are not criminals. These are ambitious young people who want to achieve, but who are disappointed with, we must say it, with the leadership of the continent, because the future is bleak for them. What are the solutions? I think with partners, we need to sit and have a serious reflection on that. And I will enjoy Professor Jibril Fall with all his passion to start this conversation, because this conversation goes beyond partisan politics. We need to sit and discuss it.
Tangara added that the opportunity for innovation transmission is real because this small country of ours is blessed with people with brilliant minds, knowledge, and world skills. He also commended GK partners Migration and Sustainable Development Gambia for their support in mitigating issues of migration.
And I want to seize this opportunity to commend and congratulate Professor Fall for his hard work, his resilience, and for his passion in this mission. I consider it a mission to promote the diaspora and to help us harness the potential of the diaspora. I always say that the much talked about African Renaissance cannot happen without one of the key pillars of our society, the diaspora. We have examples of countries like Korea, that were the Republic of Korea, they were able to leapfrog thanks to the tremendous contribution of the diaspora. And I think the Gambia, we are blessed to have a very vibrant, very dynamic diaspora. And wherever we go, we meet them, and we've seen them with a lot of pride, and they are always proud to show that they are from the Gambia.
Professor Pierre Gomez, Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, ordered Gambia is in need of such engagement in order to improve development impact of higher education.
These endeavors represent a collective vision to address our country's challenges and foster sustainable development. It has been a collective process of various stakeholders that crafted initiatives to address the short, medium, and long-term socioeconomic development challenges faced by our beloved nation, the Gambia. Distinguished participants, the theme of the 7th Stake in the Nation Forum, Innovation and Impact for Inclusive Development, resonates deeply with the ethos of our ministry. The Parallel Higher Education Conference, focusing on improving the development impact of higher education, will provide us with a unique opportunity to deliberate on practical actions and strategies to enhance the contribution of tertiary and higher education to national development.
Gomez further stated that the Ministry of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technologies has undertaken a comprehensive approach and are ready to embrace the progress in policy strategies and plans that culminate from rigorous studies and analysis. Concluding his statement, he shared his ministry's interest in identifying practical solutions and activities that tertiary and higher education institutions should take into consideration to boost productivity, foster innovation, and contribute to the expansion of Gambian economy.
Collaboration with the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Hub at USET. Under this theme, the tertiary and higher education subsector would want to know how tertiary and higher education institutions will collaborate with the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Hub already established at the University of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, USET, to facilitate the creation of rewarding and sustainable jobs for our graduates entering the job market annually.
Mr. Bouassi, the governor of the Central Bank of the Gambia, also spoke that this engagement will help develop and generate ideas and solutions on how to leverage the private sector and the diaspora to enhance economic development. Saidi described the people of diaspora as instrumental in the transmission of remittance to the Gambia.
Notwithstanding the transmission of funds using informal channels, the Central Bank of the Gambia projects remittance to grow in the coming years due to the increasing adoption of formal channels by the Gambian diaspora, as well as the growing number of Gambian investors venturing into the money transfer businesses. This will no doubt increase the official inflow of remittances. I would like to take this opportunity to thank and congratulate the Migration and Sustainable Development Project in the Gambia and their key stakeholders for organizing another State of the Nation Forum, the 7th edition.
He further expressed how they are considered a very important stakeholders in improving the lives and livelihood of Gambians, as remittance continue to play a pivotal role in the economic development of the Gambia, as its impact cannot be overestimated. Remittance is the key source of foreign exchange for the Gambia and has considerable impact on the balance payment of the Gambia, Mr. Saidi described.
Over the years, official statistics on remittances have recorded substantial inflow of funds, providing direct economic benefits to Gambians from all walks of life. In this regard, the inflow of funds is a vital source of foreign exchange for the businessmen and importers, thereby easing the international flow of goods and services into the Gambia.
Migration and Sustainable Development Gambia started as a 7-month pilot project with a budget of €28,000 with the aim of enhancing and expanding the role of Gambian diaspora in national development, participating in socio-economic development policy, practice and institutionalized engagement. MSDG is also a feasible and efficient mechanism for delivering sustainable and inclusive outputs and impacts on migration, diaspora and development through innovation, implementation of global good practice and maintenance, professional and operational excellence. Reporting for Voice Out Digital, I am Hazali Jata.